on second down. Here's Lawrence. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late.
Wow.
That might be PI. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. Etienne is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Trey McBride, the target on that throw, and it's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun now on third down.
That's pass interference, nigga.
Bodies and it's intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it, and they'll take it out to the 25. offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is what they have to tell themselves. Don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That puts them in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
On the set. Red, yellow.
They'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin with an amazing diving catch. And the Black Knights have got it back to within a score. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Now Lawrence. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I got him.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Let's go. We're good.
Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Lawrence. And he's He's got this to Jefferson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
11.
They'll run with ETN. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First target, first catch, and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Ready.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. It's an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. He has 1 touchdown in his first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the high hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Slings this deep for McLaurin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
4th down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise, but how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Why you look like that? Which was what?
Here's 2nd and 3.
What you saying? Right.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
I don't.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Red on red. Take right open, open. Hey, kill. Dirty left. Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence on first down. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready. Black Ultra. Hey, blue. You, yellow. Light blue. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stanley. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 32 that time.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, red. White. Set.
He'll look to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Let's go. Watch out now. 52. Pause red. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Trey McBride, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Black Knights get a bit closer. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play there on the catch and run. 79 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. A handoff for Etienne. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. One more time with ETN. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll set up to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. That is caught, and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That would go for 14 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. This is taken in by McBride. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Back to throw again. Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin as the first half is winding down. And the Black Knights are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the 2nd quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the 2nd half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Hey,
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'll be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Ready. Blue strike. Drill green. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Wrong person.
And his throw is incomplete.
You're wide open.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yellow, zoom. Ultra, ultra. Black shot. Set.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
17. Black ultra. Ready.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2, eluding the pressure right. And the ball is knocked out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Ready, set.
On play action, they'll throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds drives. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, chill.
Here's a give to Etienne. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a pickup of 6.
Oh, Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Hey, here we go.
They'll try to run with Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Well, if this defense has any hopes of getting back into this game, they've got to start right here and keep these guys out of the end zone. That's a good step 1 on that play.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. This is caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Lion. Go.
Lawrence. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Ready. Slide through. Ready.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got this downfield in the grind. It's a big play there. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson, 29 yards. And the Black Knights are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
48 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A good pickup there at 22. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Play action. It's Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Jaguars are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
On the ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. That one downfield for Dotson.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense does that all too well.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw.
Throw left side, hauled in by McBride.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They go play action here on first down.
Goes right back.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
One of the linebackers has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now ETN to start the drive.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Justin Jefferson
with his second touchdown of the night.
And the Jags up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 33. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Gets around him.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 51 yards.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Lawrence will throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Touchdown, Jaguars! Justin Jefferson. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Down.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. In trouble, he's taken down. Daniil Hunter, his 2nd sack of the night. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Ready?
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
and they turn it over. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
50 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
43 rail.
Back to throw here. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And they rattle off a big one. 45 yards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. Toward the pylon, caught. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd and goal from the 1. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Look at this nigga, bro.
That is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
This nigga running around in the fucking circle.
They have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Huh?